We made pretty good time coming back from the North Pole, eh, Max?
If you say so, Miss Daisy. If I'd been driving, it wouldn't have taken us a whole month to get home.
Well, I've got to go drain the DeSoto.
You should have taken care of that before we left.
Somebody insisted that we drive through the Hudson Bay with the top down.
What the hell was that all about?
Unless I miss my guess, Sybil's being pursued by some kind of rogue semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Huh. Think we should try to help her?
Can't think of anything better to do. What is it with mysterious portals lately?
Sybil's not that mysterious once you get to know her.
I don't even want to know what you think I meant. Anyway, we should probably save her from the rampaging triangle thingy.
Yeah, we might need her later.
You're still the president, right? Can't you get an urban renewal squad down here to fix the pavement?
I don't sully myself with local matters. They're bad for the skin.
Let's get cracking.
Certainly.
Christmas saved. Santa pronounced dead at the scene.
He's not dead, just in hell.
Probably best if we let the kids just think he's dead. Parakeet revolution quelled.
But I suspect the pigeons are still planning a coup.
Well, well, Jimmy Two-Teeth. We were wondering where you'd scampered off to.
What are you doing just standing there? Stop that thing! It already sucked up Big Otis and T-Bone. Miss me already, chumps? Well, I ain't coming back no matter how much you beg.
The place just isn't the same without your persistent funk and wheezy snoring.
Yeah, well, I'm done with that rat hole. This new place is extra class. We're gonna do it up nice.
You've got your whole family in there?
My whole crew, except for Three-Eyed Lenny and the Gooch. God bless.
What happened to them?
Let me just say, you don't want to be hiding out in a robot's exhaust system when it loses control of its motor functions.
Holding up in a giant robot is no way to live, Jimmy.
Eh, you're just jealous.
I hate it when he's right.
Too bad this only protects your car from meter maids and not giant robots, carnivorous plants, or vengeful spirits.
You park in this neighborhood, you take your chances.
Bosco's covered his windows in tinfoil.
I guess the hat wasn't enough.
Hey, Bosco, what do you know about suddenly appearing interdimensional portals?
I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
3 sides, reddish, chasing Sybil.
Oh, what you've got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Wait, chasing Sybil? You mean it's here? Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander. Unless it was summoned by THEM.
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you! THEM!
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant ants? That's crazy. I'm talking about the mysterious cabal of controllers who summon the triangles as sentient portals to do their dark bidding.
Well, that makes sense.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming.
Why does the Bermuda Triangle have such a grudge against all those boats and planes?
Oh, the triangle got a bad rap for that. Scientists say those accidents were caused by sudden, explosive outbursts of methane gas.
Speaking of which...
Max, don't.
What, Sam? I was going to point out that many phenomena long believed to have paranormal causes have actually turned out to be far more mundane in origin. Only one phenomenon's tremendous power continues to baffle scientists and defy rational explanation.
What's that?
Why has the triangle got you so spooked?
It's a bad omen, guys! They're coming for us! I'm going to work even harder to get my emergency bunker in shape, and I recommend you two do the same.
Is our emergency bunker in shape, Max?
It sags a little, but you try looking that good after 2 kids and a Y2K scare.
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets imprinted on you, it's tough to shake it. But they say you can train them if you can figure out how to communicate with them.
How do we communicate with the triangle?
They're very attracted to symbols and sigils.
And Sybil's, apparently.
Those two. They're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop whatever it's doing. A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear, so you've got to feed them a symbol of what you want them to do.
We'd like to buy something.
I told you fools last time, the store's closed.
But I've been craving a pack of beef tarts for weeks now.
It's the delicious tangy candy that makes its own gravy. Help us out, Bosco.
Stop wasting my time. I'll never get the bunker ready if you two keep jabbering at me.
You can't close the store, Bosco.
Everything we value was bought or shoplifted from here.
Don't you see? The end is nigh.
Nye?
Yes, nigh. Wandering Bermuda Triangles, strange radio transmissions. Don't you see? It's THEM! They're coming! I have to relocate before it's too late.
Where are you planning to go?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you where my emergency bunker is. No chance. You'll have to stop goofing off and build your own.
It's just like the fable of the grasshopper and the ant. If the ant were a paranoid lunatic.
And the grasshoppers, too, come to think of it.
Keep watching the skies, Bosco.
Always.
Bet you can't tell where all these shots were taken from.
Bet ya I don't care.
Max Impeachment Weekly, volumes 14, 15, and 16.
Volume 17 comes out next week.
It's a combination shredder, incinerator, compactor, and humidifier.
Big deal. So am I.
These weenies come pre-jerk. Hey, Bosco, why do you need a periscope?
I don't. As long as this store stays above water.
Why wouldn't it?
Never you mind about that. And if we start to dive, don't let the pressure doors hit you on the way out.
Bomb be gone, because some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Tell me about it. I've got 10,000 nukes and Congress won't even let me use one of them.
What were you going to blow up?
Congress.
Hey, Max, remember Benang, the painfully strong banana-flavored drink mix?
Sure. It's been off the market for 10 years and I still can't get it out of my mind. Or my kidneys.
Get your paws off that. It's all for the secret bunker.
What were you doing in those photos, Max?
Yeah, that's me, filling the bird bath. At least he got my good side.
Which one is that?
Top.
I was going to make a pun about a developing situation, but I thought better of it. I always thought enlargers would be smaller. It's a combination microwave and X-ray machine.
Perfect! Now we can see what's living inside the burrito and then watch it die.
Do you think we should have our own master plan?
Not having a master plan is a master plan, Sam.
It's like looking into Bosco's brain.
Wanna bet?
Not this time, little buddy. Hey, look, it's our old friend Hepatitis A. And Giardia. We haven't seen you guys in years.
Wow, has it been that long since we ate here?
Can this tell the difference between earthquakes and zombie uprisings?
What do you think earthquakes are, fool?
This place gets creepier by the minute,
Like Geraldo!
but with less air. I think we'll be safe in here.
Only if you're talking about the triangle thingy.
What good is a shopkeeper who won't sell you anything?
Not much. He's basically just an impediment to effective borrowing at that point.
Let's do some browsing.
My second favorite ousing activity after dousing.
That would be a good way to lose a hand.
I've seen better. Whee!
Bosco Tech cryogenic chamber and ice cube maker. We've learned the hard way that tinfoil hats aren't much good against mind control or battle axes.
But they're a great defense against working microwaves.
As we found out last year, at the underwear exchange, it's a lot better to give than to receive.
Speak for yourself. I like meeting new fungi.
Hey, the Castrati Club is recruiting again.
I thought I heard more screaming than usual last night.
Maybe it's time we stopped fighting an unwinnable war.
No way, Sam! I won't rest until we've defeated gravity once and for all!
Fix-It tips in the aftermath of a giant robot rampage.
Give me time to read it. Okay.
Sybil's office is closed.
What does she do now, anyway?
I don't know, but whatever it is, she's doing even less of it than usual. Howdy, cops. How's the auto body business?
Hello, we're working on... Hello, we're working on the most...
Please calm down, lady!
We're sorry, we cannot handle your request until you've taken care of the noise problem.
Damn it! Stupid Spot!
Hiya, Stinky.
Oh, it's you guys. Hank and Jethro, was it?
Sam and Max, actually.
What are you doing?
What? I was just taking care of some cleaning.
If that's a bloodstain, you should be sure to use... bleach.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are you cleaning up? Is that a blood stain?
Don't be ridiculous. Blood? You act like I killed Stinky or something. Grandpa Stinky.
Oh boy, intrigue!
Oh, this is just cherry marinara sauce for the meatball banana split pie Italiano.
Well, that does sound tasty. Whatever happened to the original Stinky anyway?
He retired. Went on an around-the-world cruise.
Stinky hated traveling. And water.
And the world!
Yeah, well, he must have changed his mind. So are you two going to order anything?
What's Flint Paper doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He's been here all morning.
Nervous about having a trio of ace detectives snooping into your little scheme, lady?
Oh, don't be silly. I just have to move some things out of the meat locker. But I can't if I keep having to refill his Java and empty his ashtray.
Next time you hear from him, tell Grandpa Stinky we said hello.
Oh, I don't think we'll be hearing from him ever again.
Because you sent him on a permanent vacation?
No, because he was a cheapskate and I refuse collect calls. What is it with you guys?
A rogue triangle is chasing after Sybil.
Triangle? Yeah, that's not really my thing. I specialized in the more circular interdimensional portals.
Some expert.
Yes, Stinky. You're an expert in portals, like President Max is an expert in diplomacy.
Risk is more my thing.
Any ideas to help Sybil?
Drop that Lincoln guy like a bad habit.
We meant more short-term, but thanks. Bye, Stinky. Looks like somebody already had a slice.
That explains all those ambulances this morning. And the screaming.
This your pipe, Stinky?
Yes, I looted it from the corpse of a 50-foot Sherlock Holmes.
It's a gong with no gonger.
Where's J.P. Morgan when you need her?
Where's the band?
I keep hiring drummers, but they keep combusting. And not slowly over time either. Spontaneously.
Keep on truckin'. Love, Mother T. Peace, love, and all that hoo-ha. Gandhi. Hey, Gabe Kaplan. Whatever happened to him?
He's been masquerading as Gene Shalit, apparently.
Not pictured, his right hand. It doesn't need a gardener. It needs a plastic surgeon. Who is this JHC fellow? Stinky's has a no smoking unless you're Flint policy.
Sounds a lot like their policy on homicides. Whee!
Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low, would ya? I'm doing surveillance.
Oh boy, real detective work!
Who are you spying on?
Some mug name of Bosco.
Why are you checking out Bosco, Flint?
For a client, Samo. Said she was the poor chump's mom. She was a real no-nonsense dame with legs up to here. Hairy legs, but still.
How goes the stakeout?
Getting interesting, fellas. Bosco may be on the move.
Yeah?
He's acting awful suspicious.
Oh, that's just Bosco.
How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Shh! This is make or break time, boys. He could hightail it out of here at any second.
It's locked.
Or someone's holding it shut from the inside.
I love your optimism, Max. I don't know which is scarier, the idol or the cowboy hat he's wearing. We can use this to look into our future.
Cool. What do you see?
Nothing. I guess we haven't got any future.
Oh well, it's been fun.
It'll take more than that to turn this restaurant around. Stop.
But what if I don't feel like stopping?
Then our insurance rates go up again. Sadly, I think my days of pillaging coastal villages are now behind me. Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
How come jackalopes get to grow antlers, but I can't?
Millions of years of evolution, I guess.
Who's got that kind of time?
Jackalopes, apparently. The fedora never goes out of style. Or further out of style.
It stopped.
Well, there's another case solved.
I heard screaming. Are you all right, Sybil Knight? Whoa! What's happening? I regret nothing!
Abe, no! Be strong, my marble darling. I'll save you.
As I was saying, there's another case solved. And with minimal casualties.
What do you think's on the other side, Sam?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam!
God, I hope not.